YouTube. Today, to me, I feel like, when I go to the gym, I see like a lot of people in the gym, like working out. And I really just feel like today, going to the gym, I feel like it's the new scene of the club, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, in a good way, I feel like, it's better to go to the gym, to get right, and, find somebody there at the gym. I feel like a lot of people today, feel the same way. I see it a lot online on social media, and I wanted to make content today about this shit and to tell you guys, it's like when you go to the gym, it's like, man, you really see like a lot of, I want to say options of just people that you find attractive. I know for me, for a long time, I've been telling you guys, my type of girl that I like is a girl who takes care of herself. And it's like, it started off like that when I first started my fitness journey. I seen like a lot of women, a lot of beautiful, attractive women, in the local gyms I go to. I go to like different gyms, and it's like, it just caught my eye. And before that, I can tell you guys, before my fitness journey, like I really was never really attracted to, fitness girls. Like I really never really like paid attention to like girls that were, in tune with their fitness, until it's like I started to, pick up on my fitness journey and focus on my fitness journey. It's like, man, that really just changed like my perspective on, girls at the gym, because it's like now, this is a day-to-day lifestyle for me. I take care of myself. I go to the gym. I eat the right nutrition. I take care of my body. I feel good. I feel confident. And it's like, for me, like I tell you guys, the type of girl that I, am attracted to, the type of girl that I am looking for is a girl who is taking care of herself, a girl who is into her fitness journey. You don't have to be perfect, man. You really don't have to be perfect, but it's like the fact that it's like you're taking care of yourself. You're focused on self-care, you're focused on self-health, and it's like, man, when it's like I go to like different places, man, it's like it's different competition, man. Like, I go to like a lot of different gyms, and it's like, man, I just see different quality women, and it's like, man, I just really realized just the way like how some of these women just dress. It's like, I feel like it's the new dating spot, the new dating scene. Like if you want to, get out, go, approach women, go find women, go to the gym. I don't recommend, approaching women at your local gym that you go to, like the same gym you go to every single day. I do recommend you guys go to different gyms. That's what I do. Go to different gyms outside of your area just to really explore it. And on top of that, to really get a good exercise, get a good, workout in. And, that's what I go for. I don't really, try to go for, women, but it's like, when I do go to different places, I'm like, damn, I do like see, different types of women that's my type. And it's like, man, if I feel like approaching a chick, I probably will. But I just really just feel like today, man, I think people prefer to like go to the gym, work on their fitness more than to go to the club, man. And I really just feel like the club shit is really just dead. The club scene is really, dead. I don't really see any value of, going out to the club, every Saturday, spending all of this money on, liquor, bars, dressing up, just to talk to a chick, man. I really feel like a lot of people have, got fed up with that lifestyle of just partying on the weekend, going out to the bars, going out to the clubs, and just finding women, mainly the clubs, and just trying to find women, hook up with women, that whole hookup culture. I really, think that's old, the fact that it's like, you have to go out to the club, approach women, and, buy all of this bullshit, this liquor and all of this stuff to really just, get a girl's attention, buy a girl a drink and all of these things, man. Meanwhile, you can go to the gym, you could buy a membership, a monthly membership to take care of yourself, take care of your health. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like that's a good investment. Forget the women, bro. You're going to the gym to take care of your health. That's a better investment, I feel like, to me, than to going to the clubs, going to the bars, every weekend. It's okay to get out, every once in a while, but every weekend you're going out to the, the club to really buy liquor, buy a section, try to buy a girl a drink, hook up with a girl, bro. It really serves no purpose, bro. You could put all of that time, all of that energy into the gym. You buy a membership, $20 membership a month to your gym in your area. Go to get yourself right. Focus on your body. Focus on your nutrition. Eventually, man, you will see, you know, attractive women in your local gym. And it's like, I really feel like it's a good investment for a lot of people. A lot of people are waking up and, you know, realizing that the club scene is no more, you know, good. I really just feel like a lot of people feel like the club scene is just dying because it's a waste of time, you know, just the hookup culture. And, you know, you will get a better, you know, investment in going to the gym. I really genuinely feel like that because you're focused on yourself. You're focused on your health. You're gonna run into a chick, man, that you really find attractive. You know, if you take out that time to really just focus on yourself, it has to happen because you're going to become more attractive to these type of people that you see, you know, in the gym, whether you're a girl or a guy watching this video. But I'm, you know, talking for my guys because, you know, I'm a guy and a lot of my guys can probably relate to this shit that I'm saying, that it's like, man, you're going to find, you know, attractive women once you start, you know, focusing on your fitness journey. If you haven't started already, focusing on this lifestyle of training, man, it's gonna happen. You're gonna find attractive people. You're gonna find attractive women. And I really just feel like it's a good investment to really just, you know, look into, and also do it for yourself. Do it for your own sake, your own health. You know, take care of yourself, man. Summertime is coming up. It's May, and it's like, why not? Why don't you want to, you know, look good for yourself, look good for the summer, man? You're going to attract more, you know, women as soon as you start to take care of yourself, as soon as you start to prioritize yourself, man. And it's like, that's the, you know, message I wanted to really just tell you guys today, bro. Like, I really just feel like today, you know, the gym is the new club. It really is the new club if you really think about it. You know, you have a lot of these women out here in the gym, you know, dressing up, like wearing like leggings. Like, it's kind of like promiscuous in a way, but it's like, it's cool though. Like, it's like most of these girls, you know, come into the gym to like work on themselves. You have a crowd of women that's coming into the gym working on themselves, and you have a crowd of, you know, women that's coming to the gym to get attention. But, you know, you would never know until you approach that chick. But it's like, I really just feel like if you are serious about this journey, if you are serious about taking care of yourself, if you are serious about your life, trying to take your life serious, period, bro, you will run into somebody that will catch your attention just because, you know, they're doing the same thing as you. They're at the gym, they're prioritizing their health and their fitness, man. And it's like, it's going to become a connection. And, you know, eventually you will run into somebody like that, and, you know, you will grow a connection with that person. But it's like, I really just feel like, you know, today it's the best, you know, way to meet people, if you think about it, is, you know, going to the gym. You know, focus on yourself. I wouldn't say, like I tell you guys, man, don't prioritize the first thing, you know, going to the gym looking for women. Go to the gym, man. Focus on yourself, focus on your session, get, you know, your training in, you know, get all of that stuff in first. Prioritize that shit first. Don't go to the gym looking for women. If you find a chick attractive at your local gym or a gym outside of your area, then, you know, approach that chick. But go to the gym for yourself, man. Go to the gym for yourself. Eventually, you know, you will have women that's going to see you and look at you because they know that you're focused, you're locked in on yourself, you're coming to the gym, you know, you're on a mission, you're on a purpose, bro. But, you know, that's the message I really wanted to really just tell you guys today, man. I really just feel like, you know, going to the gym to me is like the new club scene. Instead of going out every fucking weekend partying, drinking, buying a section, man, put that time and that energy into yourself. Invest that time and energy, you know, into your health, bro. Instead of, you know, damaging your kidneys with liquor every weekend, partying, trying to buy sections to impress women, dress up, and do all of these things, bro. Focus on going to the gym. Get right. Take care of your mental health. You know, eat the right nutrition. And, you know, eventually you will find a chick that's in the gym, your local gym, or outside of your gym, that you're going to find attractive, that you might want to talk to, or she might want to talk to you, man. And it's like, you never know. But, you know, I just wanted to really just leave this message and just tell you guys today, I really just feel like today, you know, the gym is the new club today in 2026. A lot of people probably feel the same way. I really don't think a lot of people are going out to the club anymore because, you know, I feel like a lot of people think the club, you know, is a waste of time. Why not invest that time into yourself, into your fitness, into your health? I really feel like that's a good investment coming up. for the summer. And you know, yeah, that's my take and my message today for this video for you guys, man. If you guys are new to my channel, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'm out, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man.
The gym is the new club. You got the music bumping, ladies walking around half naked, same energy, different results. Skip admissions, that's your membership. We not lifting bottles, we lifting dumbbells. We not standing on couches, we standing on squat rack. Instead of building bad habits, fall in love with the grind. You just might find the love of your life. The gym is the new club.